Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today we'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance reading for the month of March 2023. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I'm using my Groovy Weight Tarot deck. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and then we will close out your reading, Sag, with a secret language of color oracle cards. All right, so the cards are already starting to do their thing, so let's go ahead and get right into your reading, Sagittarius. We're starting off with the Hangman, which is in the reverse, which is actually a good card to see in the reverse because that means there's no longer stagnation as it relates to your money, your career, your business, your investments. It means that there actually is movement. It means that you are progressing forward. So I do feel that the first week of March is definitely going to be a progressive one for you, and you're going to feel that right as soon as we start off the month. You know, progress is being made, growth is happening, so that's definitely a very good thing. Now, because you are going to be in that growth energy, make sure that you are not being overly generous with your money, your time, your resources. You know, that Six of Cups card in the reverse tells us that we have to be very, very careful that we're not overgiving. Now, of course, it's nice to share, it's nice to give, but make sure that you're not doing that at the expense of other things or other areas in your life. We also have the Eight of Cups. That's you graciously walking away from something. I have a feeling some of you are going to be moving away from jobs that no longer satisfy you, or maybe you're going to take your business in a new direction because you just feel a calling, like it's time to do something different, something bigger, better, something bolder, something that's going to make more money even. So don't be afraid to walk away from something, okay? We also have the Lover's card. The Lover's card talks about a divine union, talks about a divine connection. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you Sagittariuses actually get your dream job, or you move into your dream, business, or your passion projects as it relates to work, because that's usually what this is. This is connecting with the right people at the right time in the right way, doing something that totally sets your heart on fire. And of course, with that passion comes more money, more opportunity, and more, the word leverage is coming to my mind, so I think that's going to apply to quite a lot of you. Next, we have the Devil card. The Devil card in the reverse means you have released any unhealthy attachments that are getting in the way of you making more money. This is a very powerful thing for you, Sagittarius, because you don't have attachments to things that are standing in the way of what you want and what you want to experience. So this is a really good thing. This is something that I think is definitely going to help you make more money and be more profitable. Finally, Six of Swords. Looks like there's going to be some travel, or either travel plans being made roughly in that first week of March. Some of you are going to be expanding your businesses internationally, and so you may have to take a trip overseas. Others, you may just be ready for a vacation. I know we're moving into spring, and so a lot of us will be traveling or making plans to travel either during spring break or for the summer. All right, so these two cards came out, so we are going to go with that. We have that Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card of communication. As that relates to your money, it looks like you're going to be having a lot of conversations and a lot of topics that pertain to money and finances, both professionally and personally. So, just really kind of focus on the details of what's being said and use your discernment when you have conversations about money with people, and make sure these are people that you trust, okay? Next, we have Smoky. Now, this card is unique to this deck. This card talks about paying attention to the warning signs. There's that saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. So the Smokey the Bear card talks about to heed warnings when they appear. Okay, so is there something that you're ignoring, or are you getting warning signs about something, especially of a financial or money nature, that you really need to pay attention to? Looks like you're going to start seeing signs of that roughly in that second week of March. So don't ignore them. If you feel like you need to take action on something, if you feel like you need to eliminate something, make sure you don't ignore it. Make sure you heed the warnings when they appear. Next up, we have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the reverse talks about not taking any risks right now, especially as it relates to your investments. Sagittarius, the second week of March, what I'm picking up on, it's not going to be an ideal time for you to make big, bold money moves, okay? Now, that's not to say that if you intuitively feel like there's an opportunity for you to make money somehow, to not take it. But if you're kind of going back and forth, and if you're not feeling totally confident about something, well, the cards are saying, yeah, it may not be the best time for you right now, but that doesn't mean, the time is not coming, or the time may show up, maybe within the next few weeks or few months. Okay, so just be really, really, I guess, grounded in how you're feeling and pay attention to your intuition. Now we also have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a celebration card, but it's also a card of gatherings. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're in a meeting or something, or like a group project where there's several people all, kind of with a common goal, or all looking to have a good time, or all, celebrating making money. So this is definitely going to be something good, something fun, and something that definitely regenerates your idea tank, right? So you're going to start to get new ideas, you're going to connect with some new people, and hopefully create some new opportunities for yourself to make more money. Finally, we do have this Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of feeling a little discouraged and frustrated. Again, when you are on the path to success, this is normal. This is part of the journey. It doesn't mean anything's wrong, but everybody has their ups and downs, when we're trying to make more money, when we're trying to be successful. So I just want you to kind of just keep moving forward, Sagittarius. Keep focused on your goals, because from what I'm seeing here, it looks like a lot of opportunities are definitely coming your way, especially financially. All right, so let's see what else shows up for you, Sagittarius. Well, as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance. Oh, nice. For the month of March 2023. Now look, you have this repeater card fell right onto the other King of Pentacles. So this may not be the time to invest, but it looks like the following week is totally different energy. So we have the Justice card first. Now the Justice card talks about decisions being made without you. Okay, now this could definitely impact your money. So it could be decisions being made at work, or maybe something in your personal life, but it's definitely going to be a decision and a discussion that does not, where you don't have any say, you don't have any input. Okay, now this isn't always bad, but sometimes it's that feeling like you can't be in control of your own financial wellness, your own financial well-being, okay? So I guess this is kind of more of a heads up that sometimes people make decisions that affect us, and we have no say in the matter. That happens a lot at work, of course, in corporate America. Or actually just corporate jobs anywhere. We also have this Ten of Wands in the reverse. That's good. That means that you are not taking on too much. You have a really good work-life balance. You are not being lazy by any means, but at the same time, you know what your limits are, and you're not doing too much and not getting enough money in return. We also have the Two of Pentacles. Pay attention to the budget. When I see that card in the reverse, it means to double and triple check your receipts, your statements, your invoices, all your paperwork, because sometimes errors do happen and you don't want to pay more than you have to. Okay, so whatever type of financial papers, documents you get towards the second half of March, make sure you look them over several times. We talked about the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, that's that investment card. It's also the card of financial literacy. Looks like the third week or the second half of March is going to be your ideal time to make some financial decisions or to move into some investments that you fully understand. Remember, it's not about taking unnecessary risk, and it's not about getting rich quick. Now we also have another repeater here with that Six of Swords. Six of Swords is that travel card. I do get the sense some of you will be traveling either this month, or you will be making plans to travel. And for a lot of you, this could be something overseas, okay? And this could even be a cruise for some of you. Finally, we have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords in reverse, that's that elimination energy. She removes what no longer serves her. Sometimes it's not easy, right? That's why she's in the reverse, because it means that it could be a tough situation, but you do what needs to be done, because nothing is going to stand in the way of you and your money and you making the money and having the success that you want to have, okay? So sometimes you do have to be a bit ruthless, but at the same time, it's for your greater good, and it's for your financial well-being. So don't feel bad cutting someone or something off. I guess that's the best way to put it. All right, still got good news coming throughout the month. All right, what do we need to know for Sagittarius as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of March 2023? All right, we got a good card here. 10 of Cups in the reverse, doesn't matter. This card's always positive in my readings. This is a celebration card. This is a happiness card. This is the joy card. The answer is yes card. Only in the reverse, it means to a lesser degree, but it's still all good. We also have that 7 of Cups. Now, isn't that another repeater card? I thought we saw that card earlier. Maybe not. But okay, 7 of Cups. In the reverse means that you have a lot of options ahead of you. However, not all of them are going to resonate. So you have to be very clear on your goals, especially your financial and your money goals, because that will help you make the best decisions, because it looks like you're going to have a lot of options being thrown your way, Sagittarius. You can do this, you can invest in that, you can take this job, you can start this business. It's all going to be coming at you. So you have to be very clear about what you want to do so you don't get distracted, okay? So that's what this card's all about. But here it gets really good. Page of Wands, that's good news coming as it relates to your work. Now this could be money or it could be something else, but it's definitely going to be positive. We also have the Emperor. The Emperor is the card of control. And the other thing about the Emperor card, it's the card about power, but it's a quiet power. It's not the power that's forceful or mean or dictator-like. But this is a power card because you are in total control of what's happening as it relates to you and your money. Now, that doesn't mean you make all of the decisions, but it does mean you choose how you react and what your next step is going to be depending on what shows up. And it also means peace of mind. That's coming through loud and clear. Some of you need peace of mind as it relates to your finances. And again, maybe you don't have all the money you need right now, but that doesn't mean that it's not coming. It doesn't mean that you can't change your current situation, but you have to have the right mindset to do so. Finally, we have the Ace of Wands. That is literally the cash flow card. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you get an influx of cash towards the end of March. The other thing about the Ace of Wands is that it talks about growth and expansion. So some of you could be in that phase as it relates to your business or your career. And for some of you, it will mean literal cash in your hands. Okay, it's a really great card no matter how you look at it. And it's also something new, something different, right? This is not, regular cash that you get from your paycheck. No, this is a brand new source of money, a brand new source of cash. Or, like I said, it could be expansion and growth in something that you're currently doing. So Sagittarius, this is really good. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of progress and a lot of action happening for you in the month of March. So it looks like you're doing the right things. You just have to keep going. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Secret Language of Color oracle card. Okay. Now it looks like there's 3 cards here for you, which is interesting, but we'll go for it. Okay, so this first card is yellow. That's card number 22, and this card says to purify your body. Purify your body. So we're moving into spring. A lot of people do spring cleaning, even internally, maybe go on a juice fast or something like that. Again, whatever resonates for you. We also have Ruby, which is rejuvenate your body. Isn't that interesting? Lots of attention to the physical body with these cards for you, Sag. Then we have Rose. Attract a relationship. Attract a relationship. And I do feel like this is something that will happen for you in March, the right relationship, especially because you got that Lovers card, which talks about the divine connection, divine union with the right person. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll check in with you again next month.